Hi everybody, this is Al.Williams for Real here with the Link Agency presenting to you I Got Something to Say. So let's get right on into it.
Al.Williams for Real here, and as you know, I got something to say. You might like it, you might love it, you might even hate it, but anything you say might be in, so just comment below. If you don't know me already, I'm Al.Williams for Real here, and as you know,
Hi everybody, welcome to I Got Something to Say. We've been on a little hiatus, but I'm so happy to be back with you guys. Jamaica was fun for me. Going back to my hometown was amazing. So being back on I Got Something to Say, giving you a little tidbit on some black culture and some politics and all the things in between. I'm just so happy to be back with you. And for all my new family, we welcome you just the same. If you've never been a part of our show before, I definitely would say start on our Instagram first, because that's where we do our hot topics. You can be a part of the I Got Something to Say experience. The I Got Something to Say experience gives you the opportunity to vote on our hot topics and the things that we have going on the show. You can also go to our Facebook page because we love having fun over there. And if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button. It's literally right there. Anyway, welcome to I Got Something to Say. Let's get on to Black Gold Ticks. Let's go.
Blackotics, the activity associated with the governance of African American lives and or when our culture is entangled in political propaganda with a negative
my favorite
outcome.
segment, Blackotics. So welcome. Let's get right on into the black culture. We're going to move a little quickly because it's a lot of information, and I want to make sure you have all the information that you need because we need to succeed. Amen. Okay, anyway, we're going to go right into the culture part and talk about Bootsy. Bootsy basically came on social media the other day and was just talking about how he wanted to... Matter of fact, I'm going to let Bootsy explain it to you a little bit better than I can.
I'm reaching out because you seem to help black people when they've been injustice, wrong. So, Kamala Harris, well, I'm asking you to help my friend C. Murder, bro. You know, as president and vice president, I feel like you and Biden can do something about it. This man is innocent.
Okay, so yeah, basically Bootsy was saying he wants to do a pardon, and he wants to pardon C. Murder. And if you don't know the story behind C. Murder, I would say look him up. But C. Murder was somebody that's been put in jail based off his name, but more of the things he did also. But they put him in jail for a long time, and now he's trying to get out because COVID is crazy rapid in the police system, if you in the judicial system or in the prisons, period. And they need to get out, and they need to actually figure out another way to house these brothers that are in the system. But nevertheless, he needs a pardon. And speaking of pardons, remember when I said I wanted to play a little game? Well, maybe I didn't say I want to play a little game, but we're going to play a little game. It's called Do You Remember? Do you remember? Do you remember this couple? This is Patricia and Mark. Maybe you don't remember that, but you maybe remember this one. Or this one. This one's the one you probably remember when they were waving the guns at the protesters that were out protesting on their own goodwill in their neighborhood. They brought their guns out. Well, guess who's running for Senate? But the pardon part is the part that I wanted to connect. They actually got a pardon out of prison because, you know, the state put them in jail for holding their guns out for nothing. And they put them in prison. Well, currently of Missouri, St. Louis, let them out. This guy. He let them out on a pardon. You know what that means is if he has a pardon, that means nothing never happened and he can run for Senate because he has nothing on his record. This is called white privilege. So welcome the McClowskis as they are running for Senate. Make sure you vote the opposite. So do you remember? It's fun, right? Okay, so let's keep it going. Do you remember when this happened in the state of Texas? That winter storm? And then they had that outage. And then people didn't have water, lights, gas, food, all that. Okay, now do you remember this governor? Yeah, his name is Governor Abbott. He's the governor of Texas. Okay. Well, that person, do you remember when I also said something about a billionaire and she got a lot of billions and someone got a milli? Well, that milli of someone is $4.6 million. You made him a millionaire. It's Governor Abbott. When that outage happened, he ended up getting a lot of money, support. He put that all in his pocket. Please vote him out of office. Anyway, let's keep going on. I have another one. Okay, this is the military vet, and I know you remember her, Ashley. She's somebody that everybody should know. I mean, she's very popular. I mean, she's a vet. She served our country. Do you remember her? You remember served our country? You know her, right? No, just don't ring a bell. Well, let me help you with this one. I'm sure this rings a bell, right? Well, maybe not this one. Maybe when she was a domestic terrorist running and she got shot in her neck and they ended up having to kill her because she was running up as if she was going to attack the United States Capitol. And the police were there and they had to safeguard themselves and kill her. Well, unfortunately, they said you didn't have any justice in killing her and her family is going to sue the state and the United States Capitol for $10 million. Well, I remember watching on live TV where she was actually running up and trying to attack them as a domestic terrorist, so they had to shoot her. But Go to court. Okay. Let's do one more. Do you remember? Because I feel like this is going to be the best one. Okay, so do you remember when I used to always preach going to HBCUs? Well, it's coming to bite you in the dust if you didn't choose to go to HBCU in 2020 and 2021 because they are one of the only schools paying off all the student loans. I mean, some of the PWIs have been doing it, but not as much as the HBCUs have been canceling the entire student body's student loan debt or any debt that they had for the whole year. Like, haven't heard of it, but I know these colleges have, and Morehouse has been doing it since 2010 because I went there and they did it for me. So, you better reach out. You better not shout. You better go to HBCU. I know I'm out.